Connect to 10 News.
The Oprah Winfrey Show, today at 4.
Into this holy union, Elizabeth Weber, Lucas Lorenzo Spencer Jr. have come to be joined. If any of you can show cause as to why they should not be legally married, speak now or forever please hold your peace.
I object. Sorry for interrupting, Your Honor. Jasper Jacks.
You have no right to do this.
I thought you were postponing the wedding indefinitely.
We changed our minds.
Without consulting me.
This is not about you. This is about our lives.
You're absolutely right. It is. But until a baby is born, every decision that you make is about my life, too.
I don't even want to think about the next 9 months, you know? Never mind the fact that Jax has gone out of his way to make me feel valued and important. Absolutely indispensable.
Sounds pretty good so far. What's the problem?
Elizabeth produced the egg for the baby, not me. You know, I mean, the baby is going to have Jax and Elizabeth's DNA, their genetic code, their bone structure, for God's sake. And Jax is going to be completely focused on the baby, which I don't blame him. It isn't wrong, but it's going to be growing inside Elizabeth. And I don't see how I'm supposed to see that as a blessing or a miracle or anything other than another woman having a baby and giving it to me for a large sum of money while spending a huge amount of time with my husband in the process.
What else did you expect?
I don't know, Nicholas. I don't know. I didn't expect to feel so irrelevant. You know, I mean, Elizabeth is the perfect mother. I never will be. She can give Jax what he wants, you know?
Do you always do this to yourself?
What?
Beat yourself up for no reason.
It's over? I don't understand. What's over?
Whatever it is you think we had, we don't. Now leave me alone.
I know you put him up to this.
Nobody put me up to anything. We took shelter during the storm. Nothing else.
Fine. I'm gone. Stay away from me if you think you can.
See? We got nothing.
I don't believe anything out of your lying mouth. But you better pray that my daughter bought every word.
Thinking about last night?
What happened last night?
Michael Corinthos III, you're under arrest.
Back off, Ross, you!
Get out of my house!
Not without the kid.
You're not taking the kid anywhere.
I won't let you have my son.
Nobody has to get hurt.
You've got that right.
Not if you two drop your guns.
Now!
I am definitely pregnant with this man's child, but it's a surrogate arrangement. I never agreed to not marry the man I love.
No one's saying that you can't marry Lucky, just not now.
We'll get married when we like. I'm holding up my end of the bargain. I'm staying in town. I'm taking care of myself. When this baby arrives, he or she will be given to you and Courtney. This doesn't give you the right to tell me what else to do.
I'm just trying to avoid a custody dispute. We've been over this.
Guess you're just gonna have to trust me and Lucky. We are not angling for custody of this child, married or not. We have an agreement, and we intend to keep it.
And marriage wasn't part of that agreement.
Well, it is now.
Why are you doing this, Elizabeth?
Because Lucky and I love each other. We have loved each other long before you came along, and we will love each other long after you're gone. This is not about you or this baby. This is about me and Lucky and our future together. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're about to get married.
No. We're not.
Courtney, Jax loves you. He wants to spend the rest of his life with you.
Yeah, that's what he says, but...
Well, what else do you want him to do?
Need me.
Need you? Oh, he's married to you. All right? You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be thinking about having a family right now. It's way too soon.
You know, a lot of people have children that they don't believe they're ready for. It doesn't mean that their marriage is going to fail.
Yeah, but you see, Elizabeth, she can give him the one thing that I can't.
Courtney, you act as if Jax and Elizabeth are having like a hot, steamy love affair.
Well, that's
together.
what it feels like.
Well, Elizabeth was artificially inseminated by Jax for a lot of money. Hello?
Yeah, leaving me completely out of the mix.
But you agreed to it. Nobody coerced or forced you to do anything against your will.
I know, but it was still... It was a mistake.
Jax loves you. You love Jax. I mean, you don't cringe when he touches you. You know, you don't force yourself to stay in bed with him. You don't look for reasons not to look at him in a crowded room. So, what if the current situation isn't absolutely perfect? So what? At least it's based on love and not due to your obligations.
Love wasn't enough for me and Jason.
Love's not going to be enough for you and Jax either if you don't stop thinking this way.
But I want to give Jax a baby.
And I want to make all of Emily's fear go away, and I want her to look at me the way she used to. You know, I want, but I can't make any of that happen. The same way you can't change the situation with Elizabeth, but that doesn't mean that Jax doesn't love you or that you're not an extraordinary woman. It doesn't mean any of that.
Well, I don't know. I just don't feel like that sometimes, you know? I just feel like this big ball of insecurity, and I'm turning into a shrew right in front of your eyes.
Oh, you stop it.
What?
Look, you and Jax have an incredible opportunity right now to have a family. Okay? You just take it and stop creating obstacles and stop looking for reasons for things to go wrong. You just stop.
Pretty smart, you know that?
Only with other people's problems. Just be happy with what you have, you know, not with what you don't. That's all I'm saying. Now, come on, get it.
Okay, I will. Hey, thank you. I mean, thank you for making me snap out of it and, you know, saying those nice things.
Yeah, well, they're all true. You are an extraordinary woman.
Well, you're pretty extraordinary yourself.
So they say.
Okay. All right, thanks again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's a tie. And you know what the rules say. In the event of a tie, the standing CEO stays in place. So I'd like to propose a champagne toast to my victory. Darling, would you do the honors?
Hold the bubbly, honey bunch. It ain't over till the redhead sings, and she's warming up in the hall.
No. The meeting is over. The votes have been cast. Sky missed out.
No one has called for an adjournment.
La, 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 la. No. La, 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 la.
If this wasn't a farce already.
You know, she isn't bad.
What, have you gone deaf, too?
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, I present to you the diva of the deciding vote. Direct from her standing room only appearance in the broom closet on the second floor. Blaze!
La, 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 la. Contain yourself. Vote for me and make it fast.
So what's it gonna be? The evil without or the evil within?
You're a dirty cop, plain and simple. You shot John Durant, and then you used my daughter to help you escape. You're stealing meth and selling it to kids. But you're good, though, because you tainted the evidence, so we have to let you go. But that's all right, because we'll get you sooner than you think.
Anything else?
You're suspended.
Believe what you want about me, but keep Murphy away from your daughter He thinks she knows too much. Even if you never catch him, protect Maxie.
All right, Sam and I will take Michael.
No,
Yes, Carly, he's got to get out of here.
I just got home, Jason. I don't want him running again.
The police can help your son.
Shut up. We got to get him out of here.
I'm afraid I'll never see him again.
I don't want to go to jail.
You're not gonna go to jail, so I'm gonna hurt him, okay? These men are cowards. They have nothing better.
Carly, we have to go.
Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be okay. Go with Jason.
Let's go, let's go.
Sorry, Rick. I thought you were Sonny.
Yeah, I realize that.
Yeah, let's not make that a habit. You can get off the couch now, Rick.
My apologies. I just thought I'd come over and tell Reese in person that John Durant decided to drop his suit against General Hospital and Bobby Spencer.
Just like that?
Yeah, apparently. He sent an email to Alexis last night. She's starting the paperwork.
Why would he drop the charges so suddenly?
Did Alcazar pay him off?
Well, we can't rule that out, but my gut tells me he's after something much bigger.
You don't want to get married?
Let's make up our minds, shall we?
Listen, this is a lot more complicated than any of us expected.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I've recently been a jerk, and you're being a jerk right now. The only thing that's made any sense from the start is Elizabeth.
I agree.
Well, you made a commitment, and you're sticking to it, and you aren't changing the rules, and you can't go barging into rooms that you don't belong, making demands and trying to take control. I just want to make sure that everyone sticks to the agreement. I've already told you and agreed that I'm not going to have my name on the birth certificate. All right? There will be no custody fights. Elizabeth and I, we're not going to hit you up for any more money or scheme a way to steal your child. All right, then prove it by postponing the wedding. That's what I'm suggesting.
Lucky, honey, you don't have to do this.
I don't want to create any more problems or stress for you during the next 9 months. And if you care anything about her or your child, neither will you. All right? Listen, I want our marriage. I want our marriage to be about us, not money. Or somebody else's baby, or some arrangement with some business guy.
Me too. More than anything.
Then here's the deal. After this baby is born, you and Courtney can start your lives. Elizabeth and I can get married and we can start our own. If that's what you want.
I do.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Elizabeth and I won't be getting married today.
I've had a great deal of time to consider my vote while being locked in the broom closet.
It was for the good of the family.
So was my vote. And just to be clear, I do have everyone's best interest at heart.
Oh, get on with it.
I cast my vote for Lorenzo.
Have you been drinking?
It's a big mistake.
Thank you very much.
You betrayed me.
Good thing, it's great. Really, Spanky Buns in the broom closet? How amateurish.
You gave Luke no choice. He had to rescue me. And he gave me the opportunity to vote, not because it was the right thing to do, or to make a point to the family, or to get the best of you, Tracy. He did it for me, for us, for love.
That and because I cut a deal with Lorenzo.
Well, I was just about to ask you why you would possibly drop the case against Bobby Spencer in the hospital.
Clearly, there's been a miracle.
Or a scam. What difference does it make? You guys are off the hook.
Obviously, you have another agenda.
What might that be?
Stop wasting everybody's time here, Durant. Why don't you just tell us?
Don't you just love righteous indignation? Isn't she beautiful?
I'm gonna check in with the quartermains.
Remind everybody I can reinstate the charges whenever I want to.
See if you can find out what he's up to.
All right.
Wow. He can take his eyes off you.
You know, you had a chance of winning millions off of that lawsuit. Why step away from the fight?
Priorities change, Reese. You should know that better than anyone.
There's only one thing that matters to you more than this case against the hospital.
The miraculous return of my powers?
Your daughter.
Okay. You guys can let go of me. All right?
What's wrong? Michael?
The police are after me.
Hey, tell Letitia to pack your things. Come on, let's go.
Michael,
Let's go. Hurry, Michael. Cops showed up at Alcazar's, wanted to arrest him for attempted murder.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Someone got evidence in front of a judge. The tape of Dr. Thomas saying that he knows Michael.
We should have never trusted that
Sonny,
doctor.
we have to move
First time I met him,
fast.
I didn't like that guy.
But we can't fight about this right now. Carly Stoll and the cops are going to be here in a minute.
Dr. Thomas give the judge the tape?
No, I think it was Durant who broke into the office, but there's a jet waiting. We got to get this kid out of the country.
Yeah, I didn't expect Lucky to back out so quickly.
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh, I thought Elizabeth really wanted to marry him.
I'm sure she does, but what's a few more months, you know?
Judge isn't so pleased with us.
Well, I can take care of the court costs. No, it's been taken care of.
You will pay for exactly what we agreed to in the contract and not a penny more.
You're right, as usual.
And I think we should all agree to stop fighting with each other and to start focusing on the baby.
It's an excellent idea.
Yeah, I'll stop being such a jerk.
Yeah, me too.
And I'll just keep taking care of myself.
Okay. Well, that's settled then. If you will accept my apology for barging in.
Apology accepted.
But I want to apologize for wanting to take care of you and our baby. I guess Lucky's finally opened his eyes to what's really going on here.
He isn't the only one.
You're slick. I'll give you that. Shooting Durant, framing me, dealing drugs, killing anyone that gets in your way.
You undercover cops, boy. Y'all never seem to amaze me. You just lose it.
Did you kill Jenna by accident? Or she's just in too deep?
Where's the wire?
Huh? I don't need a wire. You'll get caught. Soon. But leave Maxie out of it. She can't hurt you. Nobody believes her story. Keep this between us.
Right.
Excuse me.
No one could appreciate cutting a deal on the side more than the people in this room.
Luke Lorenzo has agreed to complete a small assignment for me.
In exchange for delivering the vote.
Yes, that's how it works among the slimy and unethical.
Spanky Buns, I'm going to be out of your hair for a while. Doesn't that count for something?
I thank you for getting rid of that reprobate, getting him out of my house. You will fit right in.
By the way, Edward, it is my house.
Oh, please, I don't want to hear
Let's be quiet. Backing Alcazar is a huge mistake.
Go to your room, Ned. I've always wanted to say that.
You know what?
Just keep him away from L&B. Speaking as your stepfather, you have nothing to worry about.
You know what? You're definitely off the Christmas list now.
I know how it is with us in-laws.
Yes, and you will remain an in-law because I will not grant you a divorce. You will never see a dime of the $15 million, and you will be trapped in the marriage from hell till the day you die.
I shall be back to wallow in our personal hell, my dear, as soon as my errand is complete.
You could have told me.
Would you have voted my way?
I guess we'll never know.
I'll be back as soon as possible. Oh, please.
Why would I go after Luke?
Maybe you can get him to change his mind.
Face it, the votes are in. You both lost.
I can't believe I left L&B business for this.
What did you expect?
I can't believe
Sure you can deal with
fell
this?
for such an
Are they ever
obvious
quiet?
I don't think so.
Excuse me!
Maybe.
Hi.
What do you want?
Well, I have good news.
Really? You ran over Luke in the driveway?
No, John Durant has decided to drop his lawsuit against General Hospital.
You've got to be kidding.
Really? Huh?
That is incredible.
That happened.
What?
I don't understand. You can walk again? How?
Yeah, the feeling came back. My legs are almost as good as new, thanks to your mother. I wanted to tell you myself, but once again, you have one-upped me.
What was I gonna do? Let Michael get arrested? Not a chance.
Why did they cuff you?
It's a long story.
Oh, you're hindering a police investigation? Is that it?
What was Reese doing here?
You aren't helping Michael by allowing him to escape.
Answer the question.
I'm dropping the charges against Bobby in the hospital.
Well, I guess so, since you can walk again.
I was simply informing opposing counsel.
So, is that all that Reese was doing here?
Reese is the least of your concerns. I need to find Michael.
So, you can drop the charges and tell him it was all a mistake.
I'm just trying to help him.
Tell me Jason's wrong. Tell me you're not behind this. You didn't break into that shrink's office. You didn't steal the tape to use as evidence against Michael. Tell me you're not going after my little boy. You would never send a cop to your own grandson's home. You would never do that, John, not after everything he's been through. Tell me you're not that cold. If you really did this, I would hate you for the rest of your life. I would walk straight out of your life. You would not risk that.
Don't count on it.
I understand that you want to stay here.
Tell them you don't know where I am.
They'll find you.
Then make them go away.
Okay, I can do that once, I can do that twice, but I can't do that for you. You need to be gone by the time the cops get here.
Well, what if I hide out here with you? They'll never find me in
Okay,
this house.
you know what? They're gonna bring a warrant. Do you know what a warrant is?
Yes.
They're gonna force me to search the place.
Well, why can't you come with me?
I'd love to come with you, buddy, okay? I would really love to, but I gotta stay here and fix this. Then I'll be with you.
When?
In a little while, okay? But you'll hear from me every day if you have to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Where will I go?
Jason's gonna help you out.
What about Sam?
Jason and Sam are gonna make sure that you're safe. All right? All right, I'm gonna take care of everything.
I want to go to jail.
You're not gonna go to jail. I'm gonna make sure nobody hurts you, okay? Come on. What do you want?
I have a warrant for the arrest of Michael Corinthos III.
Call my lawyer.
I need to come inside, sir.
You have a search warrant?
It'll be here in a minute.
Tell you what, do your job better, come back. Thanks.
They're gonna have the whole place surrounded.
Sonny, they're gonna wait outside that door with the warrant.
The safe room below the wine cellar.
No, I know a place we can sneak out through the fence. They won't see us.
It's too dangerous, buddy.
My friend Jody sneaks through it all the time. The hole is right behind that big hedge, right, Sam?
You know what, Sonny, it could work if we leave now while they have their house surrounded.
Where are you gonna take them? You know, it's too late for the airport. The islands.
I know a place they'll never look. Well, John Durant is no longer suing General Hospital or Bobby Spencer for that matter. Apparently, he's rediscovered the use of his legs.
Or he was never paralyzed to begin with.
How did that happen?
That bastard. He was scamming Bobby and the hospital.
All that matters is the family's no longer liable.
He's got to be up to something else.
Well, at least the hospital's safe.
Get that insurance straightened out before Durant changes his mind.
Nice. Family lives to fight again.
But we're still stuck with that criminal.
If you don't turn around and look at me, say goodbye, I have to leave without looking in your beautiful eyes.
What difference will it make?
I will be back.
And you expect me to be waiting?
That's up to you.
Why should I?
We can make it to Canada by dark if we leave right now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You're lying. It's okay. I know
Maxie,
Mac threatened you.
You need to forget about me.
No.
And watch your back for Murphy.
Let me help you. Let me help you prove
I
that
don't
Murphy...
want your help.
What is going on?
What part of Get Lost don't you understand? Go. Leave. Now. Don't come back.
You're wrong about me. You're wrong about yourself. Filthy.
Why is it such a problem for Elizabeth to marry Lucky?
Trying to prevent problems down the line, that's all.
I'm being paranoid, aren't I?
About?
As if you'd ever go after Elizabeth.
Courtney, I'm in love with you. I'm married to you, okay? So we can proceed as planned. We'll be 9 months of honeymoon, and then we'll have the family that we both want. And we don't have to do any of the hard work. What more could you ask for?
Sounds great.
Come on.
I did this for Michael.
The hell you did.
He desperately needs help. You and Sonny, you're too busy with your lives. If you really care about your son.
I'll tell you where he is. Not a chance.
Yeah, because you don't know where he is. Jason's probably spiriting him away as we speak. You may never see Michael again.
Don't say that to
But if we
me.
can find Michael, and we can get him into the system.
And charge him with murder?
I'll pull a few strings, get him a good placement for a
good
couple of years.
placement?
Hey, he's better off in a correctional facility than living with Sonny. He doesn't want to live with you.
You don't care about Michael or me or anyone else. All you care about is destroying Sonny.
No, all I care about is protecting you and my grandsons from Sonny. And yes, I've made that abundantly clear from the start.
If I tell Sonny that you did this, you're a dead man.
Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. But if you don't tell him, you still have a chance of a life with your son. You've already sacrificed any hope of a family with Sonny. You really want to sacrifice Michael, too.
Why couldn't you just leave this alone?
You really want me out of the picture? Well, here's your chance, complete with his girlfriend du jour.
I can't believe you did this, Durant. You came after my son.
I just got your message. Is everything okay?
It's nice out here. You know, after the storm.
Yeah, it is. You're great with Jax.
Thank you.
It won't be so bad putting off the wedding.
That's why I called you. We aren't putting off the wedding.
Emily.
Jace.
Hey, did you get everything?
Yeah, food, water, sleeping bags, basic supplies, anything else I can think of.
Thank you.
Yeah, stay out here as long as you want. I'll make sure you get everything you need. Okay?
Yes, thanks again.
Are you mad at me?
Oh, sweetie, not for a second.
Are you gonna tell anyone?
Not a soul. Okay? But I'm gonna have to get back before anyone misses me.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Huh? You're doing a good job.
I'm tired, but I want to sleep.
Well, you know what? The cops, they're not going to find you out here, and maybe your nightmares won't either.
Hey,
You can sleep right here, and Jason and I, we're gonna look over you all night, okay?
Yeah, you can dream about the Yankees winning big.
Can we play catch tomorrow?
We can try.
Stay close, okay? Both of you, 'cause then I'll be okay.
You broke into the shrink's office. You stole the tape so you can present it to the judge. That's how you got the warrant to come after Michael.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What did he say to you? Or did he admit anything to you?
He was in a wheelchair. He could never have broken into the
He's walking right now. He could have paid somebody off.
That's my whole point. Okay, could have been anyone. He would never do this to his grandson or to me, even to hurt you.
Hey, look, folks, if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to do. Grace, you're gonna have to file that report now that I'm dropping my charges against General Hospital and Bobby Spencer.
Is that the deal? He drops the charge against your mother, so you lie to me?
Am I lying?
Whose side are you on?
You didn't actually expect Luke to stay with you, did you? God knows no man ever has. Look at you. You're pathetic. So in love with my husband. Well, at least I can celebrate the fact that you'll never have him. You know, sometimes a spot of vodka just does the trick. Cheers.
I was hoping I'd find you here.
I just missed a major family brawl.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure there'll be another one soon.
It's something to look forward to.
Okay, I've been thinking about what you said earlier. I realized, yet again, no matter how tough it is, we just belong together.
Even if we aren't perfect.
Especially because we aren't perfect yet. We'll find our way through this, okay? You're the love of my life, and you always will be. And I want to keep fighting for us.
So do I.
Yeah?
I can't afford white roses at the moment. My mother isn't around to put together a bouquet. They're bought and paid for. I don't want them to go to waste.
Neither do I.
It's taken a long time to get to where we are. It isn't what we planned, nor did I imagine myself as a cop.
Or me as a nurse.
But we have managed, through all these changes, to stay constant.
Yes.
I really never trusted the future. I probably never will.
Yeah, you get that from your father.
But I do trust you. And those vows that we exchanged a long time ago. In the snowstorm. Everything I am is in love with you. My soul, my mind. My body and my spirit. Now and forever.
You're my first love. And my last. A love I keep coming back to no matter what. Even after the fire and everything that's happened, my heart never quite let go of you. And deep down, I was always waiting for this moment to happen.
I think we both were.
before. I give you my soul, my mind, my body, my spirit, everything I am.
One day, in front of all your family and friends, I will put this ring on your finger. But until then, I pronounce us husband and wife.
Well, you may kiss your bride.
You know I don't like you putting yourself at risk. But, thank you.
You and Carly did give me a scare.
Yeah, we have gotten out of a lot of trouble together, but I couldn't have gotten out of there without you.
Jason, I know you would have thought of something.
Maybe. It's just, you know, it's better with you around.
I'm on Michael's side. I'm not on your side or my father's side. Do you know where he is?
Why would I tell you, Carly?
Because he's so frightened.
Would you really send your own son to prison for killing that piece of trash?
I just want to know that he's okay.
Why? So you can lead him to the cops?
Well, I would never do that.
How do I know that?
You know what, Sonny? You can't have it both ways. You can't be with a woman that hates me, who's only after her to hurt me, and think that I'm going to be on your side in every situation.
Okay, first of all, listen to me. Let's forget Reese for about 1 second, because what's important is our son.
I have been loyal to you more than anyone else ever has, except Jason, and what have you given me in return? You can't even protect my family.
What do you mean I can't protect your family? So, you marrying Alcazar, we can just forget about that. He stalked you when you were pregnant? And the way you side with Durant, what about that?
Just tell me where my son is.
I'm not sure I could tell you anything about Michael. Because I'm not really sure how much I trust you right now.
He survived a deadly fall, but no one knows he's faking his own death until now.
You did this on purpose. You never saw me.
This week.
I want to be dead. And let's make sure you stay that way.
But will their plan be exposed?
What are you hiding?
It's a summer of secrets on All My Children.
On the next General Hospital.
You're believing a dirty cop over your own daughter.
I want my son.
You have two choices. Surrender him to the court, or you spirit Michael out of the country.
We need to pick a destination.
Maybe he should be at home.
Let the truth come out, Sonny.
I have to do what's best.
Pizza Hut is on